This is the Middle Tennessee High School Sports Show with your hosts, Mike Strasinger and Jacob Gholson.
All right, welcome into another edition of the Middle Tennessee High School Sports Show. I'm Mike Strasinger along with Jacob Gholson.
What's going on, guys?
What's up, Jacob? You all right?
Good to be back here, ready to talk about some high school sports. Things heating up this month.
All right, we're getting down to it,
Yep.
no doubt. We're coming to you live taping this live at the Middle Tennessee High School Sports Show World Headquarters here in Bellevue, Tennessee. We are getting down to it. Volleyball and soccer and cross country are headed towards postseason. In fact, volleyball, most schools are in district tournaments this week. They have to be completed by Friday. And soccer, some schools have started district tournaments already, but they have to be completed by next Friday. So it's crunch time now. This is what it's all about. These kids have been playing hard all year long.
Yep.
And we will get you these results as we get them. Please tweet at us, MTHS Sports Show, Instagram, I'm there. Email if you want to. You can find me. Let us know what's going on. All right, we will talk about it. We'll retweet you as we know. And I will be at some of these tournaments. We will be at some of these tournaments best we can. Postseason state championship dates. Y'all can mark your calendars for this. Volleyball dates will be later this month, October 22nd through 24th in Murfreesboro. And there are various sites, Oakland or Blackman, Siegel, MTSU, through over the first 2 days, and everything culminates the last day at MTSU for the finals. And it's so intense, it's so exciting. It's a great day. Cross country state meet is November 2nd at Steeplechase course.
Yep, great course.
It's over there. And then soccer Division 2 is November 1st, and Division 2 is November 1st, and Division 1 also on November 2nd. And I think they're playing that at Siegel Complex up in Murfreesboro. I'll check on that, but I'm pretty sure on that one. That's where they usually have it. Anyway, we're going to get to our picks of the week now, our football picks of the week, and I think it was a pretty good week for this guy. I went 10-0. First time I've gone perfect this year. I've been nipping at it. I finally got there. Jacob, how'd you do?
Well, it was big time for you because I only went 8-2, so you picked up a couple games this week.
That's right. I'm finding my groove. So where does that put us?
So Mike, you are at 51-12 overall. So that's an 81% correct percentage.
Cracked
pretty
80s,
good.
Cracked 80s.
And I'm 53-9.
Wow.
Which is
that's impressive.
Yeah, 85.5% correct rate.
That's really good.
I don't have double-digit losses yet, so I got to go perfect to keep.
Wow. Yeah.
Keep single-digit losses.
And it's going to be tough for this week. A lot of schools are on fall break, they call it now. And I didn't have fall break. You did when you were.
I did have fall break.
I never had such a thing, fall break. But fall break for a lot of schools, so there's an abbreviated schedule. So that means fewer picks for us. No room for error.
No, none at all.
You need to go perfect. The pressure's on.
I think we've just got 6 games apiece this week.
Right. Now, so A or B, what did you take?
I can't even remember. I think I took A.
It doesn't matter. You go.
All right.
You're up first.
So my first game is Greenbrier 1-2 in division play, 1-5 overall. At Cheatham County, 0-3 in division play, and 1-6 overall. Cheatham County has 2 one-point losses this season. If they had pulled those games out, their record would be 3-4. It's a lot better than 1-6. So I think they're a little bit down to have those 2 one-point losses. So they're going to be looking to get another win here. Greenbrier got blown out at home 2 weeks in a row these past 2 weeks, and now they're on the road at Cheatham County. I think all signs point to Cheatham County this game, so I'm going with them.
Nice.
Next matchup is Smith County 2-1 in league play, 4-2 overall. At DeKalb County 1-1 in league play, 4-4 overall. So this is the hardest game left on the schedule for the Smith County Owls. I think that if they can get by in this game, they should be able to finish the year at 8-2, which is going to be really good for them. Their 2 losses came against a 6-1 Upperman team and a 7-0 Livingston Academy team. So respectable losses, and I think they're going to be looking to get this win right here. DeKalb County, they haven't had any surprising wins this year. They've won games against teams they were better than and lost against teams who were better than them. So I think Smith County is the better team here, and they're going to get the win.
Okay.
Next matchup is Pickett County, 0-3 in league play, 1-6 overall. At Jackson County, 0-3 in league play, 2-5 overall. Pickett County won their first game of the year, but in their last 6 games, they've been outscored 302-84. Pickett County, they tend to let games get out of hand, starts going downhill quick, And that's not a good recipe when you're on the road for home teams. When they get rolling at home, they keep putting it on you. Jackson County isn't the toughest opponent, though, but they've been able to keep games close most of the times this year. So I'm going with the Blue Devils of Jackson County, home game. Get the win over Pickett County.
Okay, Blue Devils.
Yep. My next game is Coffee County, 2-2 in league play, 2-4 overall at Maplewood, 2-1 in league play, 2-5 overall. Maplewood is still looking for their first non-divisional win. 3 of their losses have come from East Nashville, Pearl Cone, and Mount Juliet. They've had tough opponents all year, so I think they're going to have learned from these games against better teams, and hopefully it's going to help them out in this matchup against a Coffee County team that's weaker than the teams they've been playing. So Coffee County's 2 wins come from against teams that are currently 0-7, so their wins haven't been that impressive. I've got to go with Maplewood here. I think they're the better team.
Go Panthers.
Yep. Next matchup is Glencliff, 0-3 in league play, 0-7 overall at Nolensville, 3-0 in league play, 6-0 overall. 0-7 versus 6-0.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, not too difficult here.
Tough matchup.
I think Nolensville is going to take this by 40-plus points. My final game for the week is Franklin County, 0-2 in division, 3-3 overall at Summit, 1-1 in division, 6-1 overall. I picked Summit last week. Paige handed it to him, gave him their first loss of the year. So I think they're going to rebound. Franklin County is going to be blown out here. I don't think there's any question. Summit's going to take this one.
Okay, very good. Like you said, I went 6-0 last week.
10-0.
10-0, even better.
But you might go 6-0 this week.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. Got to thank Charles Pulliam and Maurice Patton for helping me out. They gave me 2 winners. I appreciate it. 2 close games, too. So we'll see. No room for error here.
No.
And I got to start off with a tough one right now. Ravenwood at CPA. This is my toughest pick of the week, I think. CPA, their record, not indicative of the quality team they are. They're 2-5, but we know they're better than that. They're coming off a nice win over Lipscomb, and Ravenwood beat Dixon County last week to get back to their winning ways. CPA has been playing very well lately. They forced 4 turnovers last week against Lipscomb, and that's what they'll need to do in order to beat Ravenwood. Brian Garcia, though, for Ravenwood is a great, just a dynamic player, and he's going to take care of the ball pretty well, I think, and he'll be the difference here. Ravenwood in a close one. Okay.
Nice.
East Hickman, 0-3 in region, 2-5 overall at Hickman County, 1-2, 3-4 overall. This is a big Region 6 2A clash here with the loser on the outside looking in at the playoffs. When it gets down to playoffs, of course, the first tiebreaker is head-to-head matchup.
Yeah.
Okay, so this will tell the tale right here when these two go at it. I'm going to go with Hickman County here. Hickman County has won 7 of the last 10, including the last 5 in a row. Okay, and looking at common opponents, it looks like they're the better team here. Hickman County in another close one.
Gotcha.
All right, Rossview 1-2, 4-3 overall at Lipscomb, 4-2, 2-1. Lipscomb has put together a really nice season under their new coach Trent Dilfer, but Rossview is a Class 6A school, okay? And although they're just in their 3rd year as a school, I think, they've been putting together a pretty nice program here.
Yeah.
A 6A school on paper should beat a Division II school, small class school like Lipscomb. So I'm going to go with the Mustang. Right here. Rossview is a program on the rise, and I think they'll corral the Mustangs of Lipscomb.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Next pick, Collinwood, 2-1, 3-4 overall at McEwen, 2-1, 3-3 overall. This is another big region clash here, Region 6 1A. Both teams really need this win to help their playoff chances. Both schools, close games to look at here. Both schools have lost to Huntington by big margins, but recently Collinwood got beat by Huntington last week, 35-0. So I think they're going to be a little banged up.
Yeah.
So we'll go with McEwen in a close one there.
Nice.
All right, Clinton County, Kentucky at Red Boiling Springs. Since I didn't know anything about Clinton County football, I turned to Max Preps for help. Clinton County is the 160th ranked team in Kentucky.
Okay.
While Red Bowling Springs is 353 in Tennessee. Okay? But while everyone knows that Tennessee football is better than Kentucky football,
Right.
I still think we'll go with Clinton County
Yeah.
on that one. Look, going to the last pick here. Okay, White House at White House Heritage.
Nice.
Okay.
Classic game.
Now each team has to win this one to have a chance of making the playoffs. A loss here would be devastating. This has turned into quite the rivalry game, although they haven't played each other that often. They were far away in classifications. They've now are in the same region and play each other often now.
Gotcha.
White House has won the last four. White House has won 4 of the last 6, including 2 in a row. But this year's White House Heritage team is looking to reverse that trend. White House Heritage has 3 losses on the year, while you had a team that had lost 2 games by 1 point each time.
Yep.
Same here. Two of their losses were 1-point heartbreakers, including a tough 42-41 loss to Springfield, who beat White House by 10 earlier in the year.
Nice.
So with all that, I'm going to go with White House Heritage.
There you go.
The Patriots of White House Heritage over the Blue Devils of White House.
Nice.
That's it for our picks of the week. I want to encourage y'all to get out there and support your local high school teams, whether it's soccer, volleyball, cross country, golf. That's going on, as a matter of fact. The Division I golf small school championships are going on this week down near Manchester at Willowbrook Golf Club, Tuesday and Wednesday of this week. I hope they get some good weather. It is a lot cooler this week though than last week. Division II wrapped up last week. Division I large schools championships are next week. So get out there and support your local high school teams, your favorite team, your favorite athlete. They really need it. It means a lot to them.
Yeah, these athletes have been pouring their hearts out in their teams and their favorite sport all year long. And this is the month where it all comes down. It's the most important month there is. So
That's right.
really encourage you to get out there and support your team.
All right, subscribe below, like us, dislike us. I don't know if you've seen the numbers on our website or our YouTube show. We're getting a few likes. I'm encouraged.
I like it. Keep that up.
Tell us the Twitter and Instagram.
At MTHS Sports Show.
All right.
There's going to be a lot going on, so tweet at us.
Yeah, please. That's how we're going to know. We will retweet it. All right, we're out of here.
Been a pleasure.
All right, thanks. See ya. You didn't do the thing.
Oh.
There you go. Do the thing. All right.